My dear postgraduate students, we are at the last lap of our MD race, and this is regarding how we shall glide through our practical exams and Viva. Glide through your exams by R.A.T.S. Now, I would like you people to be in your zone of comfort. Make yourself very comfortable. It is easier said than done. But then, what I mean is, we will have to have it relaxed and be as much prepared as possible. Your hall ticket, the requirements for the exam, all should be in place. And try to be at your center a little early with your breakfast and your belongings, all that is needed for you. So we should not be searching for something at the last minute, which definitely you will not be doing. The time. When I say the time, it can be the time when we arrive at the exam, as well as the time in the exam, as well as the time for each of the exercises in the exam. For this, I would rather advise you people to kindly go through the protocol of your examinations repeatedly. It is not that you don't know, but when you go through it, your mind becomes mentally prepared for it. As a result of which, you find that the sequence becomes very easy. So, your time for each of the exercises. And comfortably, I would advise that you should finish your exercise about 20% of the time in hand. For example, if you have got a hematology exercise and a hemogram, etc., common sense will make us load the ESR first. So when it is getting sedimented, the rest of it can be complete. So also when you do your histopathology. So time is mandatory. Presence of mind. Please always do not collapse, and your presence of a calm mind is extremely important. I would like you people to be very much relaxed as much as a technician so that you find that it is more of a psychomotor skill. Your hand does, your mind registers, and your mouth answers. It goes on like that. So, in this one, the sequence of events and the presence of mind matters. So, maintain it. In this case, what I would say, for example, during the slide discussion, there may be about 12 slides or 16 slides. When you people do write the description, see that it is written in that numerical order as possible. In case you are getting a different set also, see that you number and leave the space blank and you go on to it. One mistake commonly the students make is they write their own numbers, which is different from the number on the slide. Please do write the number on the slide. And when you do present, you find that the students are very much agitated, which is not needed at all. It is not going to be a perfect assessment and then an entrance exam like thing for you. It is going to be only a summative exam at the university. So nobody is perfect. No student is perfect. And the examiners have this in mind. So it is not like an objective type of question. No accuracy is needed, but some amount of logical rethinking and a sequential answer will suffice. Interpretation. Whenever a history is given, either in the slide or at the clinical pathology, you find your interpretation will be important. There will definitely be keywords which will be helping us, and they will be asked. In case you are wrong at a slide, they will again try to lead you back to the correct answer. For that, your mind should be totally relaxed so that you are receptive to the suggestions. And there should be no thought block as such. Sometimes I find that the students have a thought block and they answer the first question when the third question is being asked. So this need not be there, a kind of relaxation. And at the same time, if I do not know an answer, please do accept it instead of trying to circumvent it and trying to give a logic to my wrong answer. So this will lead me to the next question with which I will be far more comfortable. And there will be no thought block as such. Target. As I had mentioned, it has to be your time mainly, the number of slides, the number of exercises, and what are all the things. One simple mistake that the student usually does is they miss the microscopic examination in the urine. So what should be done is a centrifugation should be going on side by side as you do it. Do not waste time in writing the exercises elaborately. Rather, the principle and the findings will be enough. They should be in bold with a margin and the numbers. The exercises will continue on day 2 also. So we shall be carrying the mode of relaxation. One thing which will be very important will be you will be asked to present a topic. So we call it some kind of a teaching exercise. And in this one, your mind should be mentally prepared because the examiners will ask you what kind of a topic you need. For that, I have again put up the class on it. So kindly go through. The mode of presentation will be more important rather than the content of the topic, and all need not be expressed. So your body language facing the exam. And throughout you people should be having an eye to eye contact. No avoidance case or looking down. You will be completing the exam, the exercise, and everything. Kindly be loud and clear in your voice and courteous in wishing the examiners and so on. Heartfelt congratulations to you all.